this skill right here, the magnetic lasso tool. So okay, so make sure it reach, or you can press enter. After you press enter, it automatically connect to the one you started. So after that, this is an indication that it's already connected. There will be running ads. We call this running ads. All right. So after that, we want to make sure that this is refined. Okay. Make sure that the edges is perfectly tailored. So you can click on refine edge, and then you can select this one, whatever. All right, or the white one. I prefer the white one because I get to check the edges, so you can adjust. Okay. Okay. So just adjust, smooth the feather. And then expand. Okay, so if you think you're confident with this one, just click OK. Then after that, it's selected. Don't worry about the thing about that. It's already selected. What we want to do is we want to remove the background. So for it to be removed, we have to select the one that's not selected. This area here is the selected one. But we want to select the one that's in background. So we have to right click this one, select inverse. Select inverse means the one that is the one that is not selected will be the one who's going to be fixed. So click select inverse. Then after that, again, we wanted to change the color of the background to white. Okay, that's the standard 1x1, 2x2 brush ID. So the next tool I will be introducing to you is the brush tool. It's here, brush tool. So click this one, click brush tool, and then this is where the size or diameter of the circle. If you want it big, okay, and say if you want it solid, okay. So there. So again, as what I've said, I want it to be white. So how to change the color? As you can see, what have you noticed? The one that is not selected, okay, we select inverse. As you can see, it's not selected at all. It's not messed up. So the one that's only changed the background is the one that's unselected a while ago. So again, we want to change the color. So I'll just click this one. You can click this one. The one the upper box will be the color. So we have to click this one. You can change the color, whatever color you want. You just click this one here, click OK. And then after that, the brush will turn into white. So once it's already white, you can start brushing. Okay? Okay. Alright, so after that, it's the background was already changed. So the next thing we will be doing is we will be put this into 1x1 size and 2x2 size. Okay, so the next thing is you have to click on we want to deselect, remove the running ants. So press Control D. Again, deselect is Control D. So once you're done, as you can see, it's already been white background. Okay, so the next thing is we want to resize this one to 1x1 and 2x2 and copy or duplicate it for how many duplicate you wanted. So let's go to click the arrow tool, and what we will be doing is we'll go to the bond paper itself. So the standard photo paper is what I have known is A4. Okay, but we'll not go through A4. We'll just use the short bond paper. So we will add a short bond paper by clicking File, then New. Then after you click File, then New, you select it here. Uh, the preset, select US paper. After you selected US papers, you can see automatically it's letters. So it's short band paper, the size 8.5, 11. Alright, so after that, click OK. And this is the size of the band paper, the actual one. Okay, this is your tab, your picture, and this is the bond paper. We want this to be transferred to the bond paper. So how are we going to do that? So we will be duplicating it. So in Photoshop, this is how we duplicate it or copy. So this is the layer. Later on, the next activity we'll get to discuss what's the importance of layer. But at the moment, we have the layer. The name of the layer is background. We want this to be transferred to this one. So right click, then duplicate. So right click again, then duplicate. Then after that, select which destination you want this to be duplicated. So the file name, this one is Untitled 1. So let's select Untitled 1 and then click OK. And as you can see, when you click on the next tab, it's already here. And again, background, layers, the bond paper, background copy is my 1x1, 2x2. So again, now the next thing that we will be doing, again, I'm doing Control Plus. The next thing we'll be doing is we want to duplicate this one uh, to have it multiplied. Also, we want to make sure also that this is 1x1. So first, we will be making 10 1x1s and 10 2x2s. Okay? So the easiest way, there's actually a lot of way how to um, let's say resize the picture. You can go to image and then image size, but it would be a lot easier if you do this. We will be clicking this one, or you can press Control. See? No. Uh, no, I forgot, but it's click this one, or you can select show ruler, show grids. So once you do that, this box here is already 1x1. This is 1x1, 1 inch, 1x1. Okay, so it's very easy. All we need to do is resize it according to the box. So in Photoshop, for us to resize this, we have to transform this. So the shortcut key of transform is Control T. Transform or Control T. So what we will be doing is just resize it to the box. Okay? And then press enter, and you already have a 1x1. Alright? So the next thing is you have to duplicate it. You can right click, duplicate, the destination is still the same, click OK. As you can see, there will be 2 layers already. When you drag this to the right, it's ready too. But that's tedious. The easiest way for it to be duplicated, okay, is you have to hold onto your keyboard, the Alt button, and then as you can see, the cursor changed. So you can click on the picture, then drag to the right. Alright? As long as how many layers is selected here, that is the number of duplicate it will be. So let's say I will be selecting 3 layers. Okay, press Control, then select 3. Then I hold Alt button, then drag to the right, and there will be 3. Okay? Easy, right? So I want to highlight 2. Hold Alt, drag to the right. Okay? Let's say this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want it to be duplicated by 7. So I select all, okay, and then hold Alt, then drag down. Okay. So next, we already have not 10, several 1x1s. Next is 2x2. So just very easy. Hold Alt 1. Okay. Alright. And then press Control T again, or transform, then just resize it into 4 boxes, and that's 2 by 2 already. So again, same thing what we did a while ago. Hold Alt, drag to the right. Okay, hold this one, and then drag to the right. Okay, so 4, I'll hold Alt, then drag down. Okay, I'm just gonna, utilize all the bond paper. So there, that's just basically it. Just the main tools that we are just using is the arrow button, the magnetic lasso tool, the crop tool, the brush tool, okay, and and the grid, show grids for it to, if you want to remove the grids, just unclick this one. Alright, and then you're ready to go. If you want this to be printed onto your bond paper so that you can check, okay, or your photo paper, you can just print it right away. Okay, you can press Control P, and then you can click Scale Fit to Media, then print. That's just it. Okay, if you want it to be saved into a JPEG, because later on, after my discussion, after this activity, I will be asking you guys to create one bond paper of your picture that is already edited, and this will be our activity, first activity for Photoshop. You will be submitting that to me via email, all right, or our Google Classroom. Okay, so how to save this into JPEG form? You click File, Save As, then whichever drive you want it to be saved. We'll have this file name as Activity 1 Photoshop. Then make sure the format is JPEG so that the picture will be saved JPEG form. Click Save, then you click OK. Then once done, okay, it's already here. It's a JPEG form already. Alright, so that will be that will comprise our first activity, and hopefully you get to you can do this all the time. You can pause, you can go back to the video. I'll be uploading this in YouTube. If you have question, please comment down below. If you have you want to add something, just comment out below, and if you have questions, I'll be happy to answer your questions. Okay, so thank you so much again for our first activity. Tomorrow, or the next video, I will be discussing some other activities in Photoshop. Hope you're excited again. See you and have a great day. Bye.